Yeah, man. Them shit look like I said, I was looking for that play. Now you mention that shit, it's true. They do it. It's not skills. It's just a regular person.
Yeah, no. But you okay. Well, you gonna be talking to him during the game?
Nah.
Alright. Well, you could explain the scheme then if you want. I know, but
if you wanna see
Hansen will send this one deep. Hiller is back to receive the kick.
Cause he gonna quit soon. You know what I mean?
yeah, but just explain what you're doing.
I do that. Trust me, I have plenty shit for you, man. I'm gonna have a bunch of videos sent to you, man. I just wanna see something. I'm not even gonna play the whole game. You saw it?
They'll start at the 20-yard line. Get to the tailback. He's dropped down at the 26-yard line. Brown gets 6 yards on the play. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Dumps it short. Was there for the stop.
The name of it, it's in zone, I mean it's in 3-4 solid. The name of it is, oh yeah, that's a 3-4, it's in cover 2 sync. The name of it is cover 2 sync.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down.
I know.
And the snap goes right to the back. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Wow, the defense was certainly ready on
But
that.
man, the Baltimore is the only team that can keep up with that big ass Brandon Jacobs, yo.
You just go back to the sideline a little
because they have a bunch of big ass old line, and these niggas is fucking 300 something pounds. They have a bunch of strength and shit.
He passes it, comes down with it. Leonard was there to bring it down. His receiver was really pretty well covered that time. Good throw got the job done.
No doubt. But man, the Raiders is a glitch team, man. They too fast. This game is about speed. Man, I mean the Raiders is worse, man. I like the Raiders, man. The Raiders up. That nigga McFadden is 96, yo. You don't understand. 96 is but bullshit, but they fucking break every hit stick on this game. Hit stick don't work on this game like that, man. It's like that shit it's not used. That's the only thing that can stop big backs going low on their knee. They break everything. That's stupid, man. I mean, I don't know why they do that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's like they want you to go wrap up the big guys, and there's no wrap up for the big guys, man.
The pass is away.
You know?
And he drops the short pick. Brandon Marshall was the intended receiver.
I hope EA do something about that. At least increase the low tackle, man. The low hit stick, they should increase it and go less on the, high hit. Because the high hit will generate more fumble, but they should increase that shit, man.
Surges ahead to about the 48-yard line. And it's not very often.
I'm serious, man. Like, people, that motherfucker Brandon Jacobs, you know how many times I bounce on his body? I can't even count. I bounced on that nigga at least 5 times, yo.
Looks like they're going for it here on fourth down.
Yo, I keep bouncing on that nigga, yo. It's the truth,
on
man.
the ground, right side. Great play by the defense and completely shifted the field
Nah,
position.
man, none like Brendan Jacobs, man. I understand what you're trying to say. That nigga Brendan Jacobs on his own, man.
At midfield.
Nobody's like that nigga.
Here's the throw. And the pass falls incomplete.
You're talking about something that don't really happen that much. I understand what you're saying, but it's not. It doesn't really happen like that. Though. I'm not saying he's not fumble, but that shit's nearly near to impossible.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball at midfield. Looks to throw it.
What?
They can't hook up on that pass. Now the offense will be facing third down.
You can't do it in zone. The first wide receivers, which is the X one, you make sure you go straight line, like deep zone, because if it's a zone, the safety is gonna be the one to match up with them. So you do it like that. Yeah, you make them go the streak, and then the streak will beat the.
Here's a short pass.
Yeah, the streak gonna beat the zone, because if he plays zone, it's only gonna be the safety that will give him backup. So if the safety give him backup, all you have to do is throw the ball inside down for the streak. He gonna cut it, and the safety gonna be out of position. That's the mismatch right there.
The coach will keep his offense out there.
Try, you'll see.
Between the tackles, he's off. Running down the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line. And he
it's not a bad game, but they should just, increase the AI of the defense, man.
And that's a running back earning his money right there. That looked like a loss all the way. He made that defender miss.
What part in the leaderboard are you talking about?
Huge play. And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that.
I know. And you know what they gave you? They increased the percentage of the DNF. Yeah, but guess what though? That shit is not that bad too in a way, because let me give you an example. You know, if you're about to lose and you quit, that they not only give you the loss, but they take down the DNF. That the DNF count as a game too. So if you quit, it's like you've been lost twice. So if you lost, you just lost. They don't take much if you finish the game. But if you don't finish the game, they will give you the loss, plus they take away from your DNF that's equal to a game. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. You check, you'll see. Because me, like you was ahead of me for a long time and I played more game than you, it was for one reason. Your DNF is 0. Mine was high. Mine was 10. You were still ahead of me. That was the only reason. So even though the game doesn't finish, your DNF will be good. Because, for example, if I play 30 games and I win 20 out of them and I lost 10, but my DNF is over 10, and you only win 15 games, you be ahead of me by big time. Because your DNF, yeah, that's how they do it. If you go check the leaderboard, you see a lot of dudes with, you know, not so great record, but their DNF is so low, they still on the top. That's why they do it like that. But I still doesn't like the fact that you couldn't invite nobody. That's stupid.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Something is not adding up. Because he's glitching. Maybe he's not taking the losses. They doing something. That's what I'm saying. They doing something, because when you thought about it, if you winning, that means you finish the game. Right? If the person concede, it count like as a game that's finished. So why your DNF is that high and then you only win, you lost one game? That means you keep on quitting and the game doesn't count. That's exactly what it is. But anyway, man, it don't matter to me, man. Champ, man. Yo, what do you mean you're not gonna play the league, man? You ain't got nothing to lose.
Just barely gets rid of it.
Well, yeah, he had too many of these motherfuckers, so-called tournament niggas. You know, they some out there, you know, scared to get their ass whooped. So people gonna start talking shit about them, which a game is a game, but these niggas take that shit too serious nowadays, man. You know, so he trying to do that to bring reputation into his league.
He gets off the throw. It's almost picked off.
I don't know, man.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one.
But the Bears, it sucks, man. Bears couldn't stop them. Boy, this secondary of the Bears is awful. They got good corners, but the safety is whack, yo. They slow. Safety is everything with this game, man. This year game safety count. That nigga Taylor Mays is a beast, man. Fuck that. Yeah, no, that nigga always on the field too. Nigga never comes out, yo. That shit crazy. If that nigga got to catch 55, I'll be fucking picking the ball like 3 or 4 times per game, yo. Cause I'll be dropping so many picks with that nigga. It's like he barely picked the ball, man. And he's not that bad. They give him 50 catch.
Start at the 34-yard line. Pass is short.
That nigga quit, man. You saw that, Mike? Ah, come on, of course. Yo, I swear to God, yo, ever since this game come out, I played that shit so hard. If it wasn't for the way that EA did it, I would have been probably a good